Like, who the fuck even is this guy?
Salmon.
Jerry fucking Cod? I don't know.
Whoa. Some absolutely amazing films and television shows were mentioned there. But one of our own personal favorites is one that includes a man who needs no introduction, the one and only Jerry Fish. Hello.
What the fuck, man?
What was it? I think he won an award or something.
I don't know, man. Anyways.
Right. Jerry, how's the revenge going?
Revenge is on its way. I'd like to say it's sweet.
Wow. Well, thinking of revenge, is there any chance of rekindling your romance with Mrs. Fish?
That's dead in the water. There's plenty more fish in the sea.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Are you keeping up with your running?
The run was actually just a media event. No, I don't do running.
Wow. And in terms of your lecturing, have you learned to close your browser tabs before having one?
I've learned that you should not be ashamed of what you like. Everyone likes different things, and you got to be open about it.
Yeah, an answer, Jerry.
Finally.
I'm on your side.
This is a heavy one now. What is psychology?
What's that for? Here, put that there for a second. What happened? Is it Tasha's one, or is it Cottle's? Because Cottle's is like sideways.
Hello?
Hello?
Just bend over there. First, just lean forward.
Just bend over me.
I'm this
back.
corner here. I'm this corner.
Tasha, do the same with it.
Hello?
Hello?
Like lean the way you did when you were going to Connect Four.
Oh.
Tasha, yeah.
Tasha,
don't play the game.
Could be the
Okay.
strings, yeah.
It's, it'll be
You
call
just throw the
versus
strings
thingy.
inside the
I
hood.
Yeah.
wedged that in there like proper.
That one yellow corner just gets wedged in.
Tasha, I just need you to talk louder as well.
Talk louder.
Can you guys make sure you just look at me
Yeah.
between it, because I'm trying to relay information, I can't get it to you.
Mm.
I understand you're trying to do what you're doing, but I just need just to look. There are 14 minutes to revise. Do you want to run this? Is that what you want to do?
No.
I'm pretty sure they're fine.
Yeah.
I think we're fine. Like, yeah, what is psychology? Study your brain, yeah.
You
Yeah.
two can just play
So
the
just
game.
remember to keep the
Yeah.
volume
That'll
up,
be the
don't
serious interview.
Play the game. You can play the game as soon as you ask the first question.
All right.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, you want me to
Zoom into the TV.
do it to TV? No, I'm
I don't know about you, but that is not a set that I would have not liked to have been on. But a set I would have liked to have been on is a film set. And joining us in the studio today is Molly Newman.
So Who's Next was written and directed by Sarah Connolly, and it tells the tale of one man who's the protagonist, David, and he's quite rude throughout the whole film and doesn't want to help anybody in need. But then the tables turn, and he becomes the person who is in need of help, and then everybody starts to ignore him.
And where did you find the inspiration for your film?
So it was kind of more so, well, it was the writer's inspiration, and it was very much so the housing crisis that was going on at the moment and kind of current affairs. And because we were doing a short film, we could do what we wanted. We wanted to put like an extreme twist on it to kind of make it more emphasised to the audience of like how bad it really was.
Wow, and I know you're the DOP of this film. What was your favourite scene to shoot?
There was one scene where, so most of the shots were handheld, and there was one scene where I was running down a road with like this massive camera on my shoulder. I could only see like what the viewfinder could see, and there was like cars going around, which is kind of dangerous, but it was actually really good to film. And we got a lot of odd looks because we were right outside of a butcher's, so there was like people in and out, but it was grand. So it was kind of more so like the handheld stuff, all of it really. I kind
Good
of enjoyed.
experience for you, yeah.
And any other plans for another film in the works?
So we are in fourth year at the moment, so we have a major project coming up, and my film actually got picked to go into production. So It's actually a comedy, so it's a nice change for once when we do like such heavy topics. So that would be quite good to do and see how it goes into production.
Awesome, Molly. Thank you for talking to us today.
Thank you very
Thanks very
much.
much for having me.
Now, if you want to see more of Molly Newman, you're in luck. Take a look at her camera handiwork in this short clip from the film Who's Next?
Cash or card?
Flying.
I got rid of all mine. I'm kind of
I didn't
sad.
mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, that sounds
Okay, we're
thinking
gonna
it.
Putting these fucking Z-list celebrities on. I don't even know half the people that come on anymore. I don't know about you, but that's not a set that I would have wanted to have been on. A set I would have liked to have been on, though, is this set introducing our favorite DOP, Molly Newman.
Thank you, Molly, for joining us in the studio today.
Thanks very much for having me.
So tell us all about your award-winning film, Who's Next?
So Who's Next, thank you very much for award winning, is about a film, and it's written and directed by Sarah Connolly, and it's about a protagonist named called David. He's really rude, and he kind of ignores anybody that's in need of help, and then the tables turn, and then he's the person who's in need of help, and people are really rude to him, and everybody starts to ignore him. So then that's kind of the end of the whole him being rude, and he kind of like comes to his senses of like what he has done.
Yeah.
And where did you find the inspiration for your film?
So the inspiration came from our writing director, Sarah. It was more so kind of about what was going on in the current time and what is still happening now, like the current affairs and the housing crisis, and we like, really wanted to like put emphasis on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as the DOP of this film, what was your favourite scene to shoot?
So most of the shots were handheld, so there was a lot of scenes that I really, really enjoyed shooting, but there was one in particular when we were running down the road. It was like snowing, it was lashing raining, it really wasn't working in our favour. But I was running down the road, I could only see through a viewfinder, so I had no like orientation of cars around me. People would say that's dangerous, I thought it was quite fun.
It was a good experience, nonetheless.
Any other plans for another film in the works?
Yeah, so I'm in fourth year and my script got picked to go into production, so it's called My Life with Brian. So if you see it advertised around, do give it a go. Yeah, so it's a comedy for once, so it'll be nice to see how that goes in February.
Awesome, Molly. Thanks for talking to us today.
Thanks very much for having me.
Now, if you want to see more of Molly Newman, you're in luck. Check out her camera handiwork in this clip from the short film Who's Next?
We're going to say the open line, you said?
That's the last part of
Yeah, so that
19.
We'll just get 5
Yeah,
seconds.
the